So, hello guys, and welcome to the comeback, I'd like to say. Sorry about the stream on, was it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Just not a great stream at all. I think last season we finished 13th, so that's why. Obviously we've got a decent budget, but we've not got the greatest, because obviously we spent it on the pre-contracts and stuff like that. But we'll get right into it. I'm recording this Saturday night, so you'll see it Sunday. So that's what's going to happen. I didn't have a great stream Thursday. Just wasn't my day at all with FIFA. I was starting to get really agitated. I didn't want you guys to see that or hear it or anything. So that's why obviously I went off and I obviously said like, I need to obviously see what happens here, and see where we end up. Don't worry about all the players who are unhappy. I'm going to make sure that I play them and all that. We're needing a centre back, so we're going to have to get something. Well, we don't actually, because we've got White now. I don't actually know where to upgrade this squad now, but Vice is up to 75, so he's actually a better rating than Chieri, and Elena is now up to 82 rated. So that's made the team remarkably better for this season. So I'm maybe reckoning maybe a Europa League spot, maybe. I'm not too sure at the moment. We'll sell Will and Zizer, and we'll keep Hanhide and not Quizance. We'll keep Hanhide and Dujiak. So we'll sell Paul Will and we'll sell Zizer. I'm not sure if there's going to be any other players. Rochelle's obviously on the transfer list. Zilla I might put on the transfer list as well and just get a much better backup cam. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we'll be selling, if you have a look here, and I'll be doing no more games off camera. It'll be longer episodes, but it'll be longer episodes with much more like content and stuff like that. So, but just doing games off camera just like tires me out. Hanhide should not be transfer listed. Chieri shouldn't, but he is. So Zilla, Rochelle, Zizer and Will look to push on and get them out of the club, and then we'll see what happens from there. Obviously we don't need a centre back in now, because Ben White came in on a free, so that was quite good. So we'll see what happens here in terms of the pre-season tournament and stuff, and hopefully we get a decent obviously a decent run. We might be looking for a striker here. 20 million. I think that's a lot for Chieri, but 12 million. We'll do it again and we'll say 20. Nah, reject. Because if they're not willing to pay 20, I'm not interested. So this season we're going to make a massive push for it, for Europa League football and all that good stuff. So there's a bid in here for Zizer. It's overvaluation, so I will accept that. And another one, we'll accept that as well. since it's way over valuation. The only reason why we've got such a bad budget is because obviously the two pre-contracts and obviously where we finished as well. So if we didn't sign them, we'd probably be looking at about like 60 million. But I'm glad that we did sign them though, because they look really, really good. White and Elena. So no, it isn't. That's good. 1 mil. I'm looking for a milli. Aye. If you're wondering why I says, "Oh, that's good," it's because the music that they play in the cutscenes, you get copyright striked for that if you play it. So that's obviously not great. But I was just checking if my Hingway was obviously Hingway, but Paul Will might be going to Rotherham if my TV was turned up. What's Paul Will actually worth? He's worth 2.2 million. No, I'm not accepting that. No, I'll offer him a new contract. Hopefully I can. If we can't, it's okay, but delegate, aye, we can. Yeah, good. So he's just transfer listed now, so they need to pay his valuation. I'm not accepting 900k for a player of Paul Will's character. Zilla and Zeiser have both been sold. Frankfurt are looking for Niakate, which they're not going to get him. So what's our budget now? 27 million. We'll look to see if we can actually 28 mil we can go up to. Now, this is a question that I have on the tip of my tongue because I didn't want to actually ask this because it sometimes ruins series and it sometimes obviously it doesn't, if you see what I mean. But maybe in a future transfer window we could do this, right? So what I'm thinking is we do a financial takeover. If you would like to see that, please do obviously like the video, subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll just see what happens from there. I'm not like massively against the idea, but it's just because obviously sometimes it does ruin a series when you're obviously like you're not like you're like putting millions and millions of pounds into your club and it's not really like looking too great, if you see what I mean. So but it's up to you guys. If you guys want me to do it, I'll do it. 11.9. 20 million. It's got to be 11.2. See, they've went back down again. 20 mil. Remove the sell-on clause. Nah. I want 20 million for Chieri. I'm sorry, but that's what I want. Just trying to think like what signing we could make, because I'm not obviously wanting this. What was it? Submit. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't even do that. If he really wants to go, it's just the fact that he's been our top goal scorer and stuff like that. I'm thinking about bringing a marquee player in, but I'm not too sure where. Maybe a new right back instead of Almeida, because he wasn't great last year. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe a new right back, because I didn't like Almeida last year, and he's a good player to obviously put in a swap deal as well. So we'll go with somebody young. We'll check all the leagues and all that good stuff. Um, Nobody's really there, is there? That guy's got a decent potential, but not too sure on him. We'll add him anyway, and we'll get his scout report back. But I'm not too sure on this guy. But he could, it could turn out that he's a bit of a baller. I'm not too sure, but if you can hear noise in the background, it's my fan, because it's far too hot in my room right now. Obviously players have just went down into this league, so there might be a chance of getting somebody on a pretty decent deal. I'm just checking right back, by the way. I'm not checking right wing back or anything like that. We'll add Buta, because he's a decent young player. Nathan Ferguson I've used. Hover. John Joe Kenny's a decent option. Obviously he's played in the Bundesliga before. Joachim Melee, maybe. Pedro Porro, Dujon Sterling. Not too sure about these options. League One. I'll play the first game of the season in this episode, and then obviously we'll see what happens from there. I'm not too sure whose regen that is. Montiel we can add. We might be able to afford somebody pretty decent at right back. I wasn't a big fan of Almeida last year. Henriks is always good. So that's why I'm obviously looking for somebody a wee bit better. There might be a stream tomorrow night as well, so there might be a stream. I'm not too sure, because I'm going to Loch Ness tomorrow. Well, today as you're seeing this video, I am going to Loch Ness, not to see the Loch Ness monster, as people have rightly pointed out to me, which I already knew that, but I might be coming back to do a stream tomorrow night, so, and it won't be on FIFA, by the way. It will only be on this shit game. It'll be on something like COD or something like that, or F1 or GTA or something like that. It won't be on this crap of a game. But these are our options anyway. We'll get through to that as we do. Rueg, he looks pretty decent. Good sprint speed, all that good stuff. He's got the leadership trait, which is always good. Buta's got the early crosser, speed dribbler. He does look pretty good, Buta. I've seen somebody use him before. The player's only recently joined, so we can't go with him. Right, okay. Joachim Melee. I've seen people use this guy before. It's quite a weird one how he's went to Liverpool, but to be fair, he is quite good. Joris Kerbra, I'm not too sure whose regen that is, but it looks like he's got pretty good sprint speed, strength, and all that good stuff. Montiel does look good, but he's only recently joined. We can't go with him. That's not great. Henriks we could possibly go for. He looks pretty good, but I'm looking towards maybe Rueg or Tavares, or maybe even Frimpong here. I'm not too sure. It's one of these three, so we'll get rid of the other ones. It's Rueg, Tavares, or Frimpong for me. Just looking through them, obviously I am a Rangers fan, so any Celtic players that I can avoid, I will avoid, but you can't really avoid Jeremy Frimpong, because he's too good in this game. We'll maybe say 18.5 this time. If he really wants to go, we'll sell him. No? Okay. Well, that is the lowest I am coming down to, and I don't give a shit. I really don't. That is the lowest I'm coming down to. A loan offer for Will. See, I'm not wanting a loan offer. I'm wanting you to actually. So reject that. Right, we'll delegate this, and we'll say, start the offer. Don't sell player for less 20 million, right? And then don't sell him for any less than 18. There you go. Because Chieri's a fantastic player. He's been our top goal scorer in the past 3 seasons. So I don't want to sell him for any less than like maybe 18 million. Because he has been good for us. He's bagged in a lot of great goals over his time. What are they going to say? Transfer offer for a para gain, which we are not going to sell him. He's been a rock for us at the back. What are they going to say? 2. Broken down. Aye, because they can't see his potential. They cannot see his potential, and it's so good as well. What's their first game of the season? Who have we got that against? Oh, Mainz. That's not too bad. So we'll play them. We'll sim maybe Union Berlin in the middle, but that'll probably be in the next episode. The team is actually looking very, very good, but we need to bring in a right back. And at this present time, I'm not too sure who that's going to be. But we have got all the scout reports back, and I'm not going to lie, it's between Rueg and Frimpong, because they do. Oh my god, Frimpong. What? I'm sorry to all the Rangers fans here, but Frimpong just looks far too good. If we can get him on a good deal as well. Almeida, there you go. Wow. That's so cheap. 6.5, there you go. Do you know what? We will accept that. That is a fantastic deal. We will delegate this. Start the wage at 30 and don't go any higher than 30. Will that be enough? I'm not too sure, but we'll get word back. I think as soon as we go into the next week or something, hopefully. Another transfer offer for Chieri. Maybe this team will play ball, right? 20 million and don't sell the player for less than. Right, we'll come down. 17, there you go. Up to 56. It's getting better, our manager rating. Right, I'm going to say the same for them as well. So don't sell the player for any less than 17 and start the offer at 20. We'll reject that. I know he's going down in rating, but he is solid. Frimpong's accepted. Come on! 76 rated. He's only 1 rating less than Almeida, and Almeida was terrible. But I think this guy, he's just strengthened our defence to a new level. To a fucking new level. Holy crap. I think we were right to loan out Vice as well. Do we go for a new striker? I think the striker that we go for is going to have to be like a much more better striker than Batshuayi, because we need to be knocking in goals this year to obviously get into the Europa League. reject that. We'll keep him around. What are they going to say with Chieri and that? Nothing just yet. Right, okay. Right, we'll play this game against Mainz. We'll see how we get on. We'll play Chieri in this match, actually, because, I mean, he's much better than Batshuayi. Actually, we'll give Weiss a go up front, and we'll play Chieri on the bench. There you go. I think this is going to be a good match. I hope we do get the win, but you can't be obviously certain. 85 finishing with Weiss. Is he a left footer? He is. Whew. An 85 finisher. I didn't even realise he had that. I think he's our best finisher in the team. I think he is. But this is all what it's come down to. Come on. Let's get into this. Yep. Doesn't actually matter why, obviously, Jaku and Prestes are coming out of their wrong positions because they can play there, so that's where they usually do play. Teo Rollum back to Nacho, but I think we should go for maybe Europa League or top 10 this year. At least top 10. At least. Anything shorter than that is bad. I'd say that's bad. But Alena, first touch for him in a Bayern shirt and he loses it. Kouame, Omer's making his debut for Mainz. He's a very good player, and Frimpong is making his debut for us. Hagi back into Weiss. Oh, good save. And Zentner. Prestes. Botius gets that clear only as far as Hagi. Ben White can find a pass into Niakate, back to Frimpong. Weiss. Oh, and Hagi, that's a bad shot. Good opening 15 minutes by us here. Botius to Iheanacho, sorry. Quizance. Weiss. Hagi. Oh, almost back into Weiss there as well. Kunde. Teo Rollum. Jaku gets the ball. Good tackle from Jaku there. Hagi. Prestes. Oh, he almost got to that as well. And Elena's cat. Oh yeah, what a tackle that is. That was some tackle there to get the ball back. Weiss. Seems like there's a lot more pace about the team now. Prestes. Oh, that was a good shot as well. But just over from the Portuguese man. Good opening half an hour to this match. Well, just under half an hour. Kunde, and Frimpong has not dealt with that. He should have done. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. I hardly even touched him there. Wow. Put Ben White on the line. Botius, who's just got the new card in Ultimate Team. I think that was a few weeks ago now. My brother's actually got that card, and Teo Rollum has put them in the lead. That's me talking about something completely unreliant to the subject that I'm actually talking about, and it's not helping. Press this. That's a great tackle from Koundé. Iheanacho. Oh wow. Botias. And it's in again, and Jack, who's there, only as far as Koundé. Iheanacho, good save from Fructal. We're on the back foot again. Corner whipped in from Botias. Fructal's there. Oh, almost. Jacko to Frimpong. Hadji. Vice. Oh. Prestes can swing this in. And it's... Yes! Niakate has equalised against his former club, I think that is. He is playing against his former club, and he has banged us back to draw in here. Good goal from Niakate. It just went right to the back post, and Niakate was on hand. Fantastic. Vice is away. That's... Come on, that's a foul. Jaku. That's ours. Not even one of my players touched that ball. I know we wouldn't have got a foul left for it or anything, but like a foul left, like a throw. Well, a good chance from it because the referee blew his whistle. But even so, we expect the throw in from that. Oh wow! Come on, man! Pass the ball right. Iheanacho. Good block there from Ben White, and this isn't good. And it's my fault again, man. My fault again. It's my fault again. Can't believe this. Can't believe it. So bad. My bad for making a bad pass there. And every time, I don't know if it's just me, but in the Bundesliga you seem to get punished even for making a bad pass. Other leagues it's different. I'm not too sure if that's just me, but you seem to get punished for anything in this league. Jaku swings the ball in. Oh, so unfortunate there as well. Ben White into Fructal. Frimpong gets it into the middle of the park for Cuisance. I'm right up at my screen now, so I am concentrating as much as I can. Cuisance. Vice. I don't think it's going to make a difference here. Jaku. Elena. Good block there. Another corner. Prestes can swing it in. And I was hoping to say there, oh, we've scored from another set piece. Obviously not. Cuisance. Into Hadji. He finds one. And Vice! Oh my god, how is he went and saved that? Oh my god. Hey. What? A straight red card? You are fucking joking me. So the goal scorer's been sent off for missed time in a tackle. What? I want to see this back. This is not right. Nah. This is not a red card offence. No way is that a red card offence. No. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. No way is that a red card offence. But anyway, it's happened. We can't do much about it. But that's not a red card offence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I keep on repeating myself. But that's not a red card offence. Surely you don't get a red card for that in real football. Wow, the ball's in the back of the net as well. Vice off for Chieri. I can't actually believe that. I really can't. That is so bad. I've still got the foul in my head. I can't get over that. That was not a red card. And Kouame almost scored from a header that he span around to take. I can't actually believe that. Is it just me, or does anybody else think, no, that's not a red card offence? It's just going against us at the moment, isn't it? Anyway, I think we're going to lose this one. 8 minutes to go. Kouame, poor shot. To Elena. Can play the ball quickly. And I think, you can't react with players like that who are just slow off the mark. Jaku was on his way ages ago, and I should have passed it ages ago, and I did as well. I did pass that ages ago, but obviously, like you need Elena to turn first. Kouame, Memede, Botias, Lucabacchio and Fernandez has made it 3. Just been absolutely ripped open there. Couldn't deal with that whatsoever. Could not deal with that whatsoever. Do you know what, right? I can't wait until this series is finally done, because then after this I won't be playing this like sorry excuse for a game. The fact that we've even got a red card in this match is beyond weird, because it should never have been a red card. And I think a lot of people in the comments will be saying that as well. This should not be a 3-1 result. It should not be a 3-1 result. I mean, look at the stats. And people are telling me, oh, I'm shite at FIFA. No, it's because FIFA absolutely stiffs you. That's what it is. FIFA absolutely stiffs you. And it's not on now. It's fucking not on. Anyway. Broken down negotiations again. How did I guess? How did I guess that was going to happen? Wow. I can't get over that. And that's what I'm going to title this video. Red card offence, really? Or something like that. Something like that, anyway. We'll sim right up to the Union Berlin game. I don't think we're going to be able to sell Chieri. I'm not too sure why. But that's still in my head as well. That penalty. The penalty, the red card offence. I can't actually get over that. I really can. It's absolutely blown my mind. Anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. We have made a signing from Pong. Obviously that's a right back. We might have to look for a striker as well if one of our 2 strikers go, but that'll be when the time is right and all that sort of stuff. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments as well. Do you think that was a red card offence? Watch it back as many times as you want. Is that a red card offence? Because I don't think it is. But anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. Share the video, turn on the post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.